let's go, Benji. Come on, Benji, let's go.
Back. What's going on, everybody? Yeah, I have temporarily repaired the Kong because, you know, Kong things. It blew up my board somehow. It toasted its own amplifier in the middle of our stream yesterday. Super annoying. But, you know, thanks to some complimentary parts from DnD, my favorite game, now DnD doesn't work. Oh, no. And now Kong works great. And that's nice. I like that. I like that a lot. Anyways, what's going on, everybody? Thanks again for joining us. There's some good tournaments on today. And if you're choosing to hang out with me, that's awesome. We're going to play some more Kong. I got my dumb clown collar on. As I do. Let's see who's here. Borg Dogs, what's up? You gotta say something to make sure my shout-outs are working. Drunk242, what's going on, my dude? Foxco, you're new. Welcome. Sports Car Direct, my dude. Always good to see you. Let's see if the sound's gonna blow up again today.
Let's take a thrilling look back into yesterday.
So far, so good.
Archaeology's leading lady,
so far, so good.
And formidable Anne Darrow. And by her side, the rugged and resourceful Jack Driscoll.
Man, what a week, man. Between the bullshit health issues and then pinball machines blowing up left and right.
With the mighty
super frustrating.
The spectacle we are about to be.
Mod took your message? What? I turned the auto mod down to like nothing. I'm shocked if it's doing that. Anyway, check it out. It's Borg Dog. He's playing Alien Star. Dude, mad respect, Borg Dog. You are like one of, what, 2-3 streamers that rock those classics. And it's got to be done. It's important, right? I finally got my my Lord of the Rings is now 100%, by the way. Rick came over yesterday, and he dropped off the driver board. Guess what? It wasn't the goddamn MOSFETs. After all this time complaining about how the resistance on the MOSFETs is clearly what's causing the problem, it wasn't. But suffice to say, we troubleshooted it together and finally discovered what the issue was, which is something so silly and small. I'm shocked that that it really was the issue. But here we are. I'll wait till some more people are on before we dive into the ridiculousness that was causing our VUCs to not be what they should be doing.
We need to solve this.
Which I still don't know why it wasn't an issue on the previous board, but here we are. There hasn't been a code update to my knowledge, at least on Kong. And yeah, I don't know. It's still looking pretty good. Game is great. Other than my stupid amplifier issue. I will say though, Stern got back to me like crazy. Yeah, what's up, Button? We're back. As you can tell by the description, I have Stern got back to me like almost immediately, which was awesome. And they had suggested a fix, and I did that. We still need a new board. We still need a new sound driver board. But DnD has politely offered its brains to the operation to allow us to continue to play the game. So, yeah. Thanks, DnD. So, yeah, we're back in business. How are you doing, man? Welcome. Happy weekend. We're, yeah, I hope your weekend's going good.
Banana combo.
It's crazy that today is Sunday. It's Sunday, right? Pretty sure it's Sunday. Sure. Not a great game. The goal today is to beat up the T-Rex. That's what we're going to do. We're going to beat it. Driving to get groceries. Nice, man. You got to get food. I've heard that food is an essential part of being alive, which is weird. Think about it. Like, why can't you just be alive without food? But here we are. I'm out of practice on that ramp shot now that it's been down for a few days. However, I will say, man, my opinion of this game has not changed. I think this is a really a special game. I think Stern's really hit it on the nose here. And from a lot of people that are playing it, it seems like that's word round the office. She's going to be your voice? Nice. Is it like a ventriloquist situation or more of like a anal puppet thing? Although I guess that's kind of the same thing, huh? Both have someone's hand up your ass controlling you. What's up, Forever? Good to see you, my dude. Look, we got it back. Things are working again. Ish. Minorly working. Yeah. Rewards are kicking. Kong is flipping. Can't think of any other things that end in "in" to like carry that one. Oh. What I really want to do is hit that fucking gong shot, which apparently I can't do. There's an Illuminati lady in the house. What's up? Whoop, whoop. No. Oh, what is she doing? Is she doing something silly behind me? Oh, is it flow time? Yeah!
You're collected.
That's awesome, man. I'm glad. It's always good to hear. It's similar to like golf or other sports. I feel like, not that pinball is a sport. Maybe it is. I don't know. Let's chat. Think about that. Getting better at pinball definitely makes pinball more fun. Even though you don't have to be good to have fun, it does open the doors to more fun. You know what I mean? What's up, Swizzle? She better be dancing. Fuck yeah, she's dancing, dude. You know that. What's up, Swizzlefish? Good to see you. Get up there. Oh, so much for that secret skill shot. Ooh. Snuck it in. Bonus X increase, probably the worst addition to scoring in any game. Hey, look, we snuck past big old jaw guy. Seen 596 mil, a jaw drop. Wow, that's an excellent score on Monster Bash for sure. Yeah, see, that's what I'm saying. It's not about being good. If someone tells you you suck at pinball, you can tell them they suck at life, because that's not the point. And if they are telling you that you suck at pinball, they probably do suck at life, and you're saving yourself some time. You came in last? No way, man. You came in first in your own tournament of yourself being the only person competing. Congratulations. Trying to figure that riddle out. You know what I mean, though. Yeah, when people talk about scoring, I feel like it doesn't really matter what your scoring is on a game. It's however good you're doing on the game is your next goal. Unless you are actively trying to beat somebody in a tournament. In which case, then that's not even remotely true. But there we go. We got Addaball to sneak back in. Get a few more flips in this absolutely horrendous Kong multi-ball that is occurring right now. Let's see if we can sneak in. No! Need the cave. Give me the cave. Still need the cave. Oh, give me the cave. Yeah. Oh, yeah. All right. Excellent. There's the cave. There's... Wow, you can backhand that. That's excellent. Boom. Up right shot. Holy moly. Got a light flow going today. It is not a heavy flow day. Son of a bitch. What's up, Joe? Good to see you, dude. I did. I already added it. It has already occurred.
Why do these monsters always hate trade?
17 mil, man. Not a great multi-ball. But whatever. Practice and time, man. It's like anything in life. That's just how it is. All right, let's go into missing the...
4, 3,
wanted to hit the pit.
2, 1.
Twice I've wanted to hit the pit. Now I don't want to hit the pit. We want to start another mode. Try to maximize our scoring potential here on our quest for also a bit... Suck a damn it.
Two-legged lizard multi-ball.
What fixed Kong? I ripped the fucking board out of D&D because I could give two shits about that game, and I put it in Kong. So now it works. Fantastic. Believe it or not, that was Stern's suggestion, who got back to me very quickly and said that it sounded like the game's amplifier blew itself, which I would totally agree with based on what happened. So yeah. They're supposedly sending out a replacement for that, and in the meantime, they were like, if you've got another Stern game that's a Stern Spike 2, yank the board out and put it in here, and you can keep playing. So, sorry, D&D. No, not a Node 10, man. It's the amplifier. It's built into their main motherboard. So, yeah, totally. MVP D&D right now. Whoa. That's unfortunate. Get up there. Jackpotting, please, even though we drained. Can we sneak in another one? Nope. So yeah, in the end, D&D definitely helped out. Drunk2Sore2 just says amp. I have heard reports that the amplifier on the boards have died in other games. So of course my goddamn luck. I mean, I feel like the last fucking 3 Sterns I've gotten. The only game that didn't really have any issues, and I realize this is subjective, was D&D. Like, D&D didn't have any hardware defaults that weren't like, that weren't design errors. Like, yes, the magnets shut off on the game, and the diverter is improperly angled on it, which now is no longer an issue, or at least the second thing. But like the board didn't fail on D&D. Like nothing shorted on it, and the mechanics weren't, you know, there wasn't like a soldering issue that fucked it up or whatever. What's up, Yoda Bong Rip? What masturbation joke are you gonna make today? I'm waiting for it. Hit me. Blame a cock rack around my neck. There it is. Excellent. No, man, this is just extra protection. This is extra foreskin for your foreskin needs. Get all the amount of foreskin you need in life and put it around your neck. Good to see you. Happy Saturday, Sunday. Yeah, what day is today, man? I don't even remember. Does it even matter anymore? Right? Your wife got a Kong job? Does that mean she's blowing Jessica Lange? What does that mean, dude? Leaf blower doing yard work. She got mad. I left my ass off. Dude, that doesn't matter. That's definitely worth the joke. I hope every bit of the sofa was worth it that night. And son of a bitch.
Doesn't matter. That's definitely worth the joke. I hope every bit of the sofa was worth it that night. And son of a bitch.
That's really funny, Drunk. I just read that. The joke being that Kong blew out the amp by blowing it. Ha! It's good. I dig it. Now, that would have broken the glass, Yoda. I feel like you don't understand fundamental physics here. All right. 208 mil, ball 3, not ideal. Not the worst, though. Let's see if we can... I'll tell you, we haven't been getting any Kong letters. Of course, I just snuck one in there. We should be lit for Deadeye now, or do you actually need the K, Joe? Is it just Kong, or do you have to get that letter K? Well, I guess we're going to find out. You got to get the letter K. Good enough. All right, biplanes. Let's do a sweep event. There's another 20 mil right there. I think that's going to be the easy tournament win on this game. It's just to get some sweep combos and call it a day. You know, don't overthink it. Get you a nice sweep combo and move along. I guess if you did it with, well, I guess it's only 20 mil if you do it with the multiplier. Either way, sweep shots. Good stuff. I'm curious to see what Elwin's going to do with this, Oh, shit. What Elwin's going to do with this power target. Power up. It's like the Mario target. You haven't lived until you fucked on a chip pinball table. That's true, my dude. Truer words never spoken. Yeah, that's true. That's very true. Know what version you're on. When am I playing Dune on stream? I don't know. I don't have a Dune yet.
We're not gonna make it.
Stretching there. Oh, man, dang it. It just doesn't stay in focus. It's so annoying. There we go. What are you talking about? You guys are crazy. Tuesday is going to be a wildly exciting day. I am being stupid. That's very true. There is a reason I'm not streaming it yet.
That's a wrap.
And if you are watching and you don't get the joke, that's Dune back there. Right there. Which, I don't know which side. There we go. That's Dune. You can see it. Tuesday is a very active pinball day. Please come by. Tuesday at noon, I'm going to be talking on the podcast, an emergency podcast with David Van Ness. If you don't know who David Van Ness is, he's the CEO of that company right there. Not me, that company back there. And yeah, we're going to talk about what it's like to run a pinball company. He's the CEO of Barrels of Fun. And yeah, I have been chatting with him. He is a nice guy. And yeah, so we're trying to do some stuff that involves Dune. Dude, squirt one out for David Van Ness. You heard it here. And then in the evening, at between 4 and 5, I forget, Carl will be here from IE Pinball. It is a very, very pinball-y day coming. So I am very stoked for that. I'm going to be chatting with Carl about who he is, what he does. He is a friend of mine. This is going to be the easiest fucking live interview I've ever done because I already know a lot about Carl. But maybe you don't, and you should come by. If you don't know what IE Pinball is, it is probably one of the most active and prolific pinball streaming channels, at least since the pandemic. And he helps the streaming on every goddamn major event, pretty much. He is the one responsible for that. You'll hear him muscling around the background while people are at the commentary tables. On top of that, he runs the software that a lot of tournaments use to do pinball. So like Carl's kind of a big deal, and he's a super cool guy. I couldn't be more stoked to have him on the stream. So yeah, swing by Tuesday. That's the one. I'll update the post for that. The reason that Dune, here it is again. The reason that Dune is not going to be on the stream is because Dune's code is too bare bones right now. There are 2 modes in it and 2 multi-balls. And that's it. So I don't think that is I don't think that's enough of a complete picture of the game. And, you know, it needs more time. And there's a good reason for why it is like that. And we'll talk about it on stream, and we'll talk about it during our chat with David. So much of it happens to do, it's licensor approval. It's all stuck on license approval. The modes are ready to go, the rules are there, but they have to get approval by the studios to get them into the game, and the studios are taking their sweet time on that. So So we're going to talk about that. You know, you can hate on a company all you want for putting a game out, but there's just limitations that come along with the world of IPs and getting games and making them. And that's what the whole podcast is going to be about. Oh boy. Yoda Bong Rip. How the fuck do I know these people? Do I stalk their DMs or do I offer pinball services? Yeah, dude, I rip out those knee pads. I get them on, and I go play paintball with them. What did you think I was going to say? No, I don't know. I have a stream that's of fairly good quality, and I have a lot of pinball connections through Los Angeles, which is where I live. And it's amazing. If you ask people things, they'll just respond. And who gives a shit if they say no? So, you know, I just reached out to these people and say, hey, do you want to do this thing? And then sometimes they say yes, and then they come on the show. It's pretty fucking simple. Auto install updates are already in, Joe. I've done it on my Dune twice now. If you connect to your Wi-Fi, it will automatically update. Or I'm sorry, it will download through Wi-Fi. I don't know if it will auto download it currently. That's an excellent question. Come by Tuesday. We'll ask David himself, and we'll figure that one out. Yeah. Anyways, but we're not doing Dune right now. We're playing Kong. Oh, it's medium flow time. You're right. My bad.
Her dusty vessel, the Wanderer, Miss Darrow embarks on the adventure of a lifetime.
Not too hard, just a little bit. I don't want to flow too much. Just a little. I found another flow video for either light or medium, and we're gonna have to redo this one based on that. You see what new? Wait, what? Doom game? You mean Doom or Doom? I was having bad autocorrection fun all day, so I don't know what you're talking about. Hold on. Let me get this ball under control. Hey. Good enough. Doom. Oh. Oh. No, I didn't. What did the new Doom game do? I've been watching streams of the new Doom game, specifically on Goons, by the way, who's the guy who came and did all the lore on Kong. Oh, really? They transparently made the game harder. I saw that they added a bunch of sliders that you could upgrade or you could change the speed of the game and stuff like that. I haven't personally played it. I have a bunch of nerve issues, obviously, because I'm wearing my dumb clown collar, so I cannot play FPS games that much anymore, which sucks, but that's okay. Life goes on. Yeah, I don't know, Joe. The Dune didn't update through Wi-Fi when I first got it, and then they released a patch the next day that fixed it. There have been 3 patches since I've owned it, which has been, since I've had it in my possession. Let me rephrase that. Yeah, they're updating it a lot and quick. So, but they can't put shit in the game that's not approved. So,
More giant creatures trying to kill us.
oh, son of a. Girls of Fun Labyrinth does not update. Okay, well, you can ask David all about that on Tuesday. Be like, bro, do it. Use your stamina, your will. Dude. Don't bust that interview too early, man. Stay focused. Stay vigilant. Hey, why didn't that give me the skill shot? Oh, because it didn't hit both? That sucks. Apparently, you can hit the in lane or out lane without getting the anti-drain if it doesn't go all the way. If it cuts through the gate, you don't get anything. Bummer. That made me so sad. I don't want to talk about it. Oh well. Anyway, so yeah, lots of cool pinball stuff happening. I'm pretty excited about it. Also, just to do some more shameless self-promotion, the Instagram has been absolutely blowing up, and I really appreciate it. I've been more active on it, which is probably part of it, and I have been going around liking other people's posts that are in the pinball community. But yeah, we got like fucking 400 followers in the last like 3-4 weeks or so. It's been nutty. So I don't know if you're here and you followed on the Instagrams and now you're watching. I appreciate it. Thanks. Well, this isn't the gut with the big Kong. It's the Kong blowjog dong. Got my gut, got my Kong. It's right here. Jay Biscuity, did Button get all his groceries yet or no? Hey, what's up, Major Drain, man? We were just talking on, Todd's stream about you've been MIA, just in general, not streaming as much. It's good to see you. Why was the spider holding onto the ball? You showed up and broke my game, dude. What the hell? Oh, okay. Oh no, now we got a ball stuck underneath the... Oh, look at that. Stern thought of everything. They knew how their game was going to break and made sure that they had ways to protect it. Anyways, it's good to see you, Major Drain. I hope you're doing well, my dude. Welcome. Thanks for hopping on. Stupid work getting in the way of pinball. What are you doing, man? Time to get rid of that job. It's no good. Get rid of it. All right. I am shocked that these vertical targets, these drop targets, have not broken yet. Because you really do kind of hit them directly on the side. And man, oh man, I don't know, man. Hitting plastic on the side that it's not supposed to be hit on and it doesn't like flex that way, just seems like a recipe for a shattered drop target. Going like that, no problem. But when there's like when the K is up on the end and you just hit it on the side, oh my lord, brutal. Hell. Dude, pinball is life. All praise the Great Pyramid. That is absolutely true.
Biplane attack.
Shoot the biplane ramp.
All right. You told me to do a thing. I'll get on it. See if we can make that shot. Nope. Nope. Oh my god. I was about to say like, well shit, we'll lock a ball instead, but then I fucked that up. Oh my god. There's a limited amount of time involved in this. Get the fuck over there. Ah! Great googly moogly. Nope. That's fine. This is not how you should do the biplane. I see it, Joe. There we go. Lock 2. Go, son of a...
How hard can it be to take on a 30-foot 8?
You're right. It shouldn't be this hard to take out a biplane. There we go. Got one. Holy crap. Give me the lock. That's 2. That's 2. That is horrendous. How much time do I have left on biplane, you think? All right.
Okay, anti-skill shot.
Here we go. Another biplane? Nope. That's sucking the big D. Dang it. Come on, man. Give me the shot. No. No. I really just want to hit that stupid biplane. Oh my God, get the... No. All right.
Come on, come on, come on.
Trust me, I'm also... There we go. Too bad the fucking biplane thing ended like half an hour ago. God damn, suck a polar bear's rusty asshole. Get in there. All right, we got another letter. That's good. Now we got the lock. The classic Kong. What? What, Sydney? Yes, I screamed... Poor suck a polar bear's rusty asshole. This doesn't involve you. She's back. Make her dance. Do it now. While I play multi-ball.
Complete the drop targets to light jackpot.
Okay, we got Kong jackpots flowing. We've got, yeah, it's dance time and it's flow time. Let's fucking go! That was such a bad flip. All right, there's another Kong jackpot. I think we need to get the... Now we're light flowing too? That's double flow. Hello! Alright, that should... I don't know where the other fucking shot is for this. Yeah, it's just your head. Today's stream's for tall people only. Are you playing or are you just stopping by? Oh, she's in. Alright, maybe I will have to adjust the camera then. What say you, chat? Do you want Sid to have her whole head in here or just the top?
I'm counting on you, chat.
You make the right choice. You know what the correct answer is. Don't fuck this up, chat. I'm serious.
Well, they're just not. They're cool with me.
They're all, yeah, of course they're cool with you. Everybody likes you. Dirty's the one who gets the old shaft-a-rooney. Oh, shite.
But you set yourself up for razzing.
Oh, God. Listen to her. Listen to her talk with her stupid mouth.
Run it.
Give me another thing. Give me more stuff. Yeah.
Shows your soul. You have no choice.
That's true, man. You don't, yeah. You're right. Hey, all right, look at that Lazzy. Oh,
That
shit.
was cool.
Hit the replay button. Top left. Top left. Hit the fucking button! Ah! Okay, cool, thanks. Yeah. That's fine. Let's get up
You
that
down with
jackpot ramp.
DPP?
Whoa, you know me.
You're supposed to have them say it.
Oh, right. What? I can't be down with myself?
No.
Hey, yes. Hey, chat, love yourself. Okay? Chat.
But don't be weird
Chat.
about it.
Chat, love yourself. You can be as weird as you want about it. Love yourself. Fuck, I forgot we're still in the middle of the multi-ball. Never mind, we're not. Just kidding. You guys fell for it. All right. We spelled, he's down with BBC. Okay. Wrong letters, but close enough. There's plenty of websites where you can get plenty of BBC. All right. So we're lit up for Deadeye, which I guess they show that off by having the mystery lit. So yeah, let's get that. Easy transfer to left flipper. Easy shot into the cave.
Red banana.
Now we get to do the little plunge game. Fun. Island mystery, light scene. Interesting. Wait, what the fuck? We spelled King K. Why is it not? Oh shit. Kitty cat. Ah, son of a. Ha! I still got it. That's what up. What up? You thought you were gonna mess with my shit? No way, Jose. Get up there. I'll get 2 biplane ramps when you do that. I don't care. Dirty don't give a shit. Fuck it. Dirty don't give a shit. Fuck it. It's King Combos time. It's like enough of this bullshit. Son of a bitch. Okay. I don't know why. Somebody tell me why it's not doing Deadeye, because we got to the amount of King Kong letters that you need, and that's supposed to be the next shot when you get the cave. I don't get it. I mean, I guess I'm supposed to know the most about this game, but apparently not. So, in the love of God, someone tell me what's going on. Okay, that should be a way to drain and probably leave this multi-ball. Yep, cool. If you want to get out of multi-ball, that's how you do it. Just FYI. Now you know.
Ladies and gentlemen, I give you King Kong.
Okay, thank you, Joe. I'll tell you one thing I am learning about this game is that when you drain, you stop playing. Pro tip. Unfortunately, we need center ramps now. We're doing stage fright, which is the only... I don't know what you would call this. It's kind of like a weird secondary objective thing. Apparently, the New York City events are going to give you permanent modifiers, kind of like in Jurassic Park. I know I've mentioned that a few times. But it's true. That's what they do, apparently. Okay. Hey. Shit. All right, let's stage this. Oh, no. God, the staging is really tight on this. There we go. Staged. Let's see if I can hit the ramp on the way back. Can we backhand this? You'd say it's not as much as not a unique feature on Kong? No way, this is the only game I've played like that, dude. Name another game where if you drain, you stop playing. Name one fucking game. I dare you. I fucking dare you, dude. I think you know more pinball about me. There's not a single game that I can think of off the top of my head that when you drain, the game ends. Like you stop playing. Ooh, Kong or Jaws? Jesus Christ, that's extremely tough. Well, I'm gonna choose to drain instead. DnD. I gotta be honest, man. Yoda's like one of my favorite viewers because he is like both a troll and a pinball lover, which I feel like is kind of an amazing combo. I'm holding it, man. I'm still in.
I know, but
Bob, the answer is Jaws. And it's not because Kong isn't a good game. It's because Kong is an incomplete game. And there's no FOMO, and Jaws has proven itself as an amazing game. Jaws is probably one of my favorites. I own one. Get the premium. The pro is bullshit. That upper playfield is absolutely critical on Jaws. So that would be my vote. But go play both, and maybe the shot geometry on Kong is enough for you to get drawn in. There's a lot to do on Kong, but it is not fully done, man. It just isn't. So, you know, I wouldn't buy a car that didn't have like seats or something. You want the whole package, and Jaws is essentially there. It is code 0.98, I think, right, Joe? They're supposedly adding the final, was the final wizard mode in very soon. There is one mode that auto drains on D&D. I don't know. I quit playing my D&D because it's not fun. Everybody's busting my balls for being a D&D hater, but I know a few people that are just like, this game sucks. There's basically a divider. People are like, it's super fun, I love it, what's wrong with you? And they like love defending how much it sucked or how good it is. And then there's the other people that are like, the game's not fun, it really is not a good experience, and it's not a great pinball machine. And then, you know, we're the people that are like trying to convince people that it sucks. But it doesn't matter. You get buy a game you like. Fuck it. What do you give a shit what I think? I'll tell you what my opinion is, and then you can dilute that into your own opinion, which is kind of what you should do anyways in life.
Hey, see the wither? Shoot it.
All right.
Double scoring!
You're welcome, Bob. Hell yeah. Also, shout out to the YouTube peeps. The YouTube viewership has really shot up, man. The amount of people that have been watching the live stream have been a lot more. So if you're here from YouTube and you've been watching the channel and enjoying the podcast and stuff, fuck yeah, thank you. I appreciate that. I really do. And not in like a Jimmy Fallon, like fake ass interview way where he's like, oh, I'm so interested in you and your life and blah, 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 blah. And you're like, man, no, you don't. You don't give a shit, man. You are a puppet. You are a NBC puppet or whatever fucking network you're on. I actually really appreciate you following my shit, because if you didn't watch it, then I wouldn't be doing it. Yeah, also fuck Reddit, man. Everybody shits on all of my stuff on Reddit, and it makes no sense. Go love your billion point score posts and circle jerk each other for getting 1 billion points on your games. But don't bother liking anybody's original content that they aren't trying to sell to you, that they're just making because they love pinball. You pieces of shit. On that note, let's play a 2-player game of Kong. Heyo! Woo!
1833, and aboard her trusty vessel, the Wanderer, archaeology's leading lady, the fearless and...
Oh, did Yoda just say exactly what I've been complaining about? Hey, it's the D&D rant time. Whoop, whoop. Yeah, Yoda, I have said the exact same thing. The right flipper, like somebody complained there's tons of backhand shots you can make. The problem is they suck and they're not fun to hit. So really the only shots that you can make from the right flipper that are fun are 4 shots. You can hit the center spinner, which gets boring. You can hit the dragon letters, which are straight down the middle or side lane drains, which suck. Or you can hit Fizmo or the left orbit. Both of those shots are only designed to feed the right upper flipper. The right upper flipper shots are fucking boring and they suck. You can't see the ball feed down to it. Enzo from Pinball Underground suggested hitting the button to capture the ball on the cube, which is a brilliant idea, and that's exactly what they should put in there. That way you can get a consistent feed and shoot those shots. Like, there's just, the game needs so much help. It's not gonna happen. It's gonna be X-Men. No, you be player 1. Whoa, okay, she doesn't want to be player 1. What's up, Divisible? I know, man. Holy shit. We've really gotten like 400 players. Yeah, the save character stuff's neat, but they both, Brian Eddy and Dwight, said in their Texas Pinball TPF interview that they are not going to dive into expanding the stat system so that it affects the gameplay, because only 1% of pinball players want that. And I'm like, I'm that 1%, and I know a lot of people that are that 1%. Your statistic is wrong. But the game does really well on location for pinball operators, so that's great. I'm glad. If it gets more people into pinball, amazing. That's not something I want in my house, though. Like, I'm already into pinball. I want a game that's going to give me something back, like a happy ending. And I'm not getting any happy endings from D&D, that's for sure. Every time Ball 3 ends, I'm just sad. And not because I didn't play good, it's just because I'm sad about it not being as good as I wanted it to be, which is really where most of my hate comes from, is that D&D was an IP that they, like, in my opinion, blew the potential on. So, and hashtag ndrant.com.org/index.biz. Hashtag only pins. What? Yeah, Venom was doing that as a test. That was the initial like ball stuff shit.
Yeah, Venom was doing that as a test. That was the initial
Hey, look, I'm gonna wait, duck down a little bit. All right, time for me to play player 2. Yeah. All right, here I go. I'm gonna play player 2 now. Doop doop doop. Flippity flip. You're supposed to flip the flippers. There we go. Oh, look at me go. Damn it, Sid, you're making me look ridiculous. Damn it. Wow. Oh, divisible error. You couldn't be more right. They started it with Jaws. I talked about this like, 2-3 podcasts ago. And I was like, dude, the fucking Stern's gonna start monetizing this shit. Oh, I thought it was gonna be simple stuff like them adding like characters or campaigns in that you would have to purchase, right? Nope, they went full hog. You gotta buy a $2,000 or $1,000 topper to get fucking characters unlocked in the game. Nope, the land of DLC is here, and you need to vote with your fucking money. Don't support that shit. Don't fucking do it. I'm so serious. This is a dark road that is going to become even worse. It absolutely destroyed the fucking video game software industry and filled it with horrible, low quality crap. And now is the time to prevent that in pinball. Please, in the love of God.
Sorry.
Hey!
I'm waking up.
What's up, Raymond? Thanks for hopping on. Welcome.
Hey, Raymond.
I keep telling Raymond to come on the stream because he's an actual, like, excellent pinball player, and then we can do a stream where we actually play pinball and it's not a disaster. I'm not kidding. Tyler White has talked about it too. Raymond is pretty legendary in terms of his pinball playing ability. He's like Rain Man, but for pinball. Also, Raymond, we have Tuesday. I'm doing a podcast with David Van Ness. If you have questions about Dune that you would like me to ask him, as long as they are positive in the way of, hey, let's make a better pinball machine, let me know. You really don't want me to stream this? What? Stream Kong? I don't want you to stream anything. I want you to come over here and play on my stream. The trick is you need to target children with access to mom and dad's credit card. Oh my lord, Swizzlefish. You are speaking the money bag suit wearing, the corporate entity language to a T. Watch out, you're gonna get a job at Stern if you keep that up. Yeah, skill unlock. Linium's fucking nailed it, man. The most satisfying portion of the pre-DLC world was when there were things that you played and achieved things and it unlocked stuff in the game. Like, what a novel concept. It promotes you to play the game, right? It makes you better at the game, and then you are rewarded for it. What a novel concept. Divisible wants me to shut up, but he's saying it in a nice way. He says, what does Sid think about Kong? Here, let me fix the camera so people can actually see.
I know, I'm so short. I really like Kong. As I drain. No, but really, I really like King Kong. I think the shots are really satisfying. My favorite is the middle ramp, the biplane ramp as well.
Player one.
I love the little cute little spider. Even though I know it's not meant to be cute. But I think it's cute. Yeah. I was really worried it was going to be too... Like, it's busy, but I thought it was going to be too busy where you're like, where is my ball and where are things going? Or what does it mean? I do think without your lights... Hey, I'm talking here. You talk all the time.
She's not wrong.
I saved that for you.
I know, I'm going to eat it.
Yeah.
I'm not used to guys making me wait.
These call-outs are bad. Like that one. And I think the playfield is too dim because this has Jeff's like special lights.
All right, let's turn them off. Go.
And it's pretty dim. With how like busy and well painted this playfield is, like I would expect more lights. Yeah. So there's my 2 cents. Yeah, it's so dim, right?
Lunch much?
Swizzlefish wants to know what your hair thinks of the game since you're just talking to the top of your head.
Aw.
No, he doesn't mean
My
your hair
hair
is
thinks-
good. It's like from there up.
My hair thinks it's stay golden.
Yeah, right? Where's the hair? Look at this. So that was we talked about that. That was my criticism too. It's like why spend all this time making this artwork beautiful? And don't get me wrong, I know a lot of people think it's cluttered. The artwork is really good. Like it is busy, but it's like insanely detailed and like not in a way where it's just like arbitrary. Not at all. They put a lot of time in this, man. The artist that did this, it's not Jeremy Packer, by the way. It's not Zombie Yeti. Zombie Yeti did the cabinet artwork. He's talked about that. Someone else did it, and yes, I should know because that's the thing I do, but you guys can correct me. He did a great job. This playfield artwork's awesome, and it doesn't look like Stern's normal comic book style. No shade on Brian Eddy. Brian Eddy. Jesus Christ. I'm just mixing everybody's name up. No shade on Zombie Yeti. His artwork is great. I love his work. I think he's made tons of amazing games. But I don't think that artwork style needs to be on every game. And this is a great diversion to that. I think it looks really beautiful. But look, now you put some ambient lighting on there and it just pops. Like, look at this. It's fucking awesome. It looks so colorful. And this is like the direction they wanted. So why didn't they put ambient lights in here? Wild. He thought it looked like Congo. There are some homages to Congo in this. I mean, the Deadeye mode where you plunge and try to hit the skill shot repeatedly, like that's straight from Congo. This is a little too low for me. I know you guys want to be looking at my nips, but there we go. Hey, it's Nips time. Welcome to Pinball Nips, your first stop for internet nips for pinball. Only nips. Pin nips? Hashtag pin nips? I don't know. This does not have expression lighting, and it really needs it. I don't know why. Like, obviously, they have the technology. They put it in John Wick, but like, oh, I'm sorry. They couldn't put an expression lighting system in an LE? But watch Kerry Hardy's video about that. He talks about how Stern's cutting too much from LEs, and it's totally true. I can't believe I'm agreeing with Hardy, but here I am. Yeah, I have, they're the Nearer, Neewer tube lights. They should be, I think I put everything in my About page, but I upgraded my lighting system thanks to you guys, the generous supporters of all the subs and people else that are also tossing bits and stuff at the channel. I appreciate it. I put it into the channel. These are the longer versions of their tube lights. They are RGB and battery in case I wanted to go mobile with the rig. And they do great. They do all sorts of color effects and it's great. It's good stuff. You can't watch Kerry Hardy. The cringe is too much. Yeah, I don't know. I'm going to talk about pinball design, what I don't like. Kerry Hardy is not exactly the style of news that I want to absorb, but, you know, he does cover good stuff, and there is a lot of news on his channel, so. But, you know, if you'd like to get your news from me instead, I would love that. So, yeah, it looks lit up. Divisible, you asked some other question earlier, too, and I missed it. I'm sorry, but. At the speed your distributor's moving what? Your pin lights are going to get there first? Is that what you said?
To battle T-Rex.
That's pretty funny. Yeah, that's exactly what you said. How does the gong work? 2i plates seem to have a lot of non-triggered hits. So the gong looks like it's opto that triggers when it swings back. And then there is a magnet just on the other side of the gong, and that is used to capture or make the gong swing on the second swing, from what I can tell. So the way the modes work is you hit the gong once and it registers a hit when it swings, and then the second time, it also might be a micro switch behind the gong. I haven't opened the mechanic. But the second time you hit the gong, it allows it to pass all the way through and go into it's not a scoop, it's just a hole in the playfield behind it. And what is the game behind me? Oh, I don't know. I'm pretty sure that's Dune. I'm not sure though. Someone just put it there. Smoto, welcome to the channel. Thanks so much for hopping on. Again, my YouTube peeps, man, respect. Originally, I just was like, fuck, I guess I'll do YouTube as an afterthought, but it's becoming a very serious platform, and that's because y'all be watching my shit. So thank you. Please keep watching it. It makes me happy. And in the world that we're living in of world depression, I need that. Like, for real. All right. So yeah. Also, the gong is very critical for doing add-a-ball. I know that you're not asking that, Raymond, but for those who don't know, multi-ball land is gong time, and gong time equal newball.com. Hashtag only balls. That's Swizzlefish likes that website. Because he's such a big pinball fan, obviously. Gosh, son of a... That's fucking pinball karma right there. Nobody plays multi-ball. Multi-ball is for chumps. All right. Oh, that was absolutely terrible. No! Son of a... No way, man. Get you some kineticists, too. Don't cut them out. There you go. In the way. Thanks. Look at that. is real.
Two.
It's real and it's here. So yeah, if you were just joining, we were talking about that. I'm talking to David Van Ness on Tuesday. He's going to be on the podcast. And he's the CEO of Barrels of Fun, the company that made Dune, because that is a Dune, as much as I keep joking about it not being a Dune. Thank you. I appreciate that, Divisible. Yeah, it's been fun. I'm trying to diversify. I think we're going to interview some arcades and stuff coming up. Zombie Yeti has confirmed that he does want to be on the podcast, so I'm going to be talking to the artist himself and the new art director at Stern at some point. He is currently transitioning into the new job, and it's chaos, which I can totally imagine. YouTube feed has a lot of lag. That's unfortunate. That's probably restream. I can't do anything about that. All right, Sydney, you're up. Enough of me gib-yabbing. I know, I fixed it. You want to know how I fixed it? I ripped the fucking board out of D&D and put it in here, because fuck D&D. I made the same joke, dude. It's so true. D&D's greatest contribution to pinball for me is making my other games work. Russ, I'm not going to ask that, but you can if you come on Tuesday. Since the whole point of my whole podcast is to try to involve chat, if you guys have interesting questions, like, get on that, man. As Sid said, I love talking, and I love talking about pinball, but I want my podcast to be an opportunity for fucking people that don't have a podcast to talk to the fucking people that are making pinball machines. Just don't ask anything stupid. I mean, they won't answer your question if you ask something stupid anyway. And you get more sexy David Bowie backlash for Labyrinth. Probably not. We had Johnny. You should have come on the Johnny Crap episode, the artist from both of those games. I would love to get Jack Danger on the podcast. I cannot message him because he has not friended me yet, since my channel is too new. That or he doesn't like me. I don't know. I highly doubt that. If you know Jack Danger, please reach out to him and tell him that I idolize him. I think he is a landmark for online pinball streaming, and I would love to have him on the goddamn stream and talk to him. You know, he works at Stern now. He's designed a number of games. He did Jurassic Park Home Edition. He did X-Men, and he did Foo Fighters. These are 3 great games. This man is a modern, like, what do you call it? The American pinball dream, you know? Like, come on, what's not to like? Thank you so much for the sub, Wezier. You get a bath. It's fucking bath time. I'll praise the Great Pyramid. Give him a bath. Great Pyramid only accepts clean followers, and to be a clean follower, you need to get a bath by Tub Guy, and Tub Guy's going to send that bath right now, even though the stream's got a huge delay and the people that are doing it probably have run out of points, but it's coming. He's going to scrub you.
Get off your phone and
The Cultic Pyramid. The Cultic Pyramid? What am I doing? I'm fucking my whole intro. By the way, we solved the mystery. It is a sushi commercial. The face of new subs and new followers on Dirty Pool Pinball is a sushi commercial. So get you that pinball fish, fresh pinball fish, brought to you by
Tubman.
Tsuzuki Bokoda or something.
Get you that pinball fish. Fresh pinball fish. Brought to you by Tubman.
Did you hear that call out? She just said, grab that rod thing and pull. Like, what are you... Ow. Ow. All right, I'll play pinball. Come on, Stern. These call outs are fucking terrible. What are you doing? I'm answering the people about what's not good about Kong, because everything else about Kong is amazing. It really is. That's fair. She's so humble. Okay. Let's get a nice little mystery. Pinball themed sushi place? Yeah. You know what they need is a Miyazaki themed pinball machine. There you go. You can put all the sushi you want. That's the shot that I was just worried
Spirited Away
about.
pinball? That'd be amazing.
Yeah, get you a Spirited Away pinball machine.
I would personally like Howl's Moving Castle, even though that's not my favorite Miyazaki. That would make a really great pinball game.
Yeah, but then you get worms and you get decapitation with Spirited Away. And when I think about the two main things that I want in a pinball machine, it's worms and it's decapitation.
Ooh, or if they did Totoro, that would be great.
when Johnny Crap was on the fucking stream, we talked about what his favorite theme would be for a pinball machine, and I couldn't agree more. It is now my favorite desired theme, and the answer to that is fucking Conan. That's right, Conan the Barbarian. How the hell is there not a goddamn it?
My favorite desired theme. And the answer to that is fucking Conan. That's right, Conan the Barbarian. How the hell is there not a goddamn it?
I look like an egg.
Waterworld. Joe, you are like the king of non sequiturs. Yes, Waterworld is not a great pinball machine, but Waterworld's an awesome movie in that like terrible movie sense. How do you not like Kevin Costner in a fucking like unnecessarily over budgeted fucking sci-fi film? Like they blew so much fucking money on that in the film, and it doesn't show. That's me. Oh, Swizzlefish says there's a Studio Ghibli, My Neighbor Totoro homebrew game. So somebody is taking it by the bull by the horns to make their own game.
Such a good idea. Oh my gosh.
Waterworld breaks the bad movie, good pinball machine streak.
Oh.
Are you saying that Waterworld is a bad movie? How dare you? Thank Girl, that's a good one too. As for the universe, yeah, man, He-Man would be fantastic. God, like a She-Ra. Oh man, the amount of.
Or a One Piece.
What is this? Is it Snork or what is it? What's the name of the like weird little cat thing that talks so annoying?
Insect multi-ball. Hey, keep your
Yeah, Congo's amazing, man. I really love Congo. I love that. Raymond, what game broke and then Shane put Congo in there? Because I'm so glad. If I knew I could just break his games and then he'd put Congo in there, I would be breaking more of his pins. I'm just kidding, Shane. I would never do that. What? No. When? I was there like, I don't know, before I got sick and my finger got infected. Then I was playing it there and it worked. Did we break it?
shoot the spider pit.
Yes, Galactic Chain Force did not do good, but that was at least American Pinball figured out that if they can't make like a good IP, they can take an IP and make it slapstick as hell. I've never played it. Borg Dog plays it, or not Borg Dog. Pixelated Pinball plays it all the time and loves it. And I've heard it's one of AP's better games, but
3, 2.
I had messaged American Pinball because I wanted to get them on the podcast because if you ever
Oh, that's saved for nothing.
If you wanted to hear me ask some tough questions to a pinball company, I want to get American Pinball on here and be like, dude, what the fuck is going on? Like, what have you done? Why have you done this?
That's not
You beat me. Up top, man. Yes, you're player 2.
Yeah, that never happened.
Yo, chat.
And that's
Come on.
He wrote, good night.
Where's the love? Thoughts on Harry Potter Pinball? I don't know. I haven't played or seen it yet.
Does it exist?
It does not.
You never know.
There's so many issues, and I don't give a shit about Harry Potter. I really don't give a shit about J.K. Rowling, so I'm not going to get one.
Yeah, the J.K. Rowling thing really screwed things up.
Yeah, it did get fucked. But also, like, I mean,
We already knew.
Jersey Jack chose to pick an IP that was,
It's a good idea, though.
It's a fine IP. It has a lot of following, but you choose to make a pinball machine from a piece of shit individual, you're probably going to run into some trouble. Yeah. So I don't know. There's a bunch of people in the pinball community that are just like, fuck them. We're not supporting it. Like Hup channel, HUP. They're like, we're not getting one and we're not supporting her. And I totally respect that. I don't give a shit about Harry Potter to begin with, so I was never going to get one, so it kind of doesn't affect me. I don't appreciate her stance on that at all. I think that she's a really bad person, but, vote with your wallet, If you feel that is a reason to not support somebody, then don't.
The daring duo Miss Ann Darrow, alongside her trusted...
That was confirmed. Yeah, it's confirmed, but there's no pictures of it. There's really no information.
Adventurers set foot on these
Dune needs to not hit more locations right now because Dune is not in a state to be played. I'll be very honest about that. I am building a relationship with David from Barrels of Fun. I think his company's awesome. I really like their games. I think their business model's awesome. They're really nice people. They're a family-owned company. Everything about Barrels of Fun speaks to me as a consumer. That game is not ready for people. It has got 2 modes in it right now, and it's got 2 multi-balls in it. So there's literally only 4 things to do in the game. No. So and with all the competition that's already out with the other games, it would look very bad for it to get streamed right now, which is why we are not streaming it. So there is an update coming out soon-ish. Their modes are in holdup because the studio hasn't approved the assets that are in that. So the reason that the game isn't having more modes is because the studio is holding it up. So as soon as that studio gets the approval on that, then there'll be more shit to do on the game. The frustrating thing is that it's not their fault that that's happening. And it is potentially affecting their sales, and the people responsible for it are literally the fucking studio. So if the studio wanted the game to sell good, then they should probably take approving assets serious. So, but we're going to talk about that on Tuesday.
Banana combo.
So, yeah, as I mentioned, David Van Ness is going to be here on Tuesday on the podcast. It's going to be a busy day. I'm talking to him at noon, PST, by the way, and then Carl's coming over, and we're going to play some pinball. Get out of there. Because it's fun to play pinball. And it's more fun to do it with friends if you don't drink.
Player 2, you're up.
Oh no, Joe, take that back. It's so sad that you said that right after Swizzlefish, because Swizzlefish is making his own homebrew that is based on Pinball 2000.
Dance, babe.
Spell King
Do it for me.
Battle T-Rex.
What did you do? That all?
Kong Redder collected.
Adventure Mars is a fun game. It is a simple game. You can tell that the idea behind Pinball 2000 was to make it
Is
accessible.
this one hard or easy?
It's kind of hard. You got to drop all the 4-bank down and then hit the concave.
The Stegosaurus is better?
Yeah, just follow the blue shots. That one's easier.
Stegosaurus.
Wow, Sid is really good at pinball, says Raymond. Man, don't be sarcastic. She is, and she's getting better every day. Unless you're not being sarcastic, and then oops, my
Yeah.
bad.
Gotten a little bit better since Lee.
Absolutely, you've been getting better all the
But-
time. Can you imagine if Stern Games had that? You mean the video overlay? Yeah, well, their video is terrible to begin with, so I can't imagine how bad that would be. Okay, so every blue shot that's blinking faster is worth an extra multiplier on this mode. So if you can, try to hit that other shot. That's okay. So now the fast blinky one is the cave on the right.
Okay. Or the one in the upper left.
Correct, but the faster blinky one is worth more. So prioritize that if you can. But they're also generally the harder shots. So almost. Too bad I don't know the pterodactyl mode rules. I believe it's you keep knocking down the stand-ups and it increases the value of the collect on the cave shot. And then when you do that, it increases the multiplier for the next time, I believe. But that's fine. You're more than welcome to correct me. I have a better idea, Raymond. Instead of saying, too bad I don't know how the rules work, you could say how the rules work. But one of those would be a productive thing and the other is not. So you pick which one you want. If you don't, then someone else from chat can look it up and then they can post it in the chat.
Oh
Get a Kong blow. Who triggered that? Yeah, Yoda. Hell yeah.
no. Dude, that's such a cringe scene.
It's not cringe. Jessica Lange loves it.
It's so
Are you kidding me?
If I had the breath of Kong, no.
Player one,
I don't want none of that. No. Make it stop. Stop.
Yeah, that'll be my second strike on TikTok. I've stopped posting on TikTok. They can go fuck themselves. Sid hit me with a foam roller, and they flagged it for domestic violence.
Okay.
I did.
Enough of this.
Hold on.
Enough of this.
That's not important.
Hey, DPP, can you tell the people why I hit you with the foam roller?
Because I hit you with the foam roller first.
Thank you.
Okay. Anyways, yeah, that's how Kong walks, I imagine. What do I know, man? I haven't seen Kong in forever. That's my best Kong walk. Fuck you if you don't like it. I did my best. All right. What do we got to do now? We need to start a mode. What? Oh, hey, look at that. Free Kong Gong. My Kong Gong Dong Gong Gong Kong. That's so hard to say.
Swizzlefish. I don't remember where. I think we both hit each other's butts with the foam roller.
Yeah, it was fairly non-violent.
Yeah.
But you know, they'll collect all your data and harvest it for the Chinese empire, but you can't hit somebody with a foam roller. No way, Jose.
Yeah, no.
Don't do that.
So violent.
Don't do that. Horrible violence. There we go. Boom. Get you a sweep and a destroyed airplane. We need to get up there. We need to get up there for more plane love. Because killing all these planes is part of one of the things to get to the wizard mode, which even though it's not in the game, I would like to be able to do it. All right, here we go. Get over there. Up the plane ramp. No! Too early. Suck. Suck it. Polar bear's rusty asshole. Suck a European bison's ass with hoisin sauce. Shit.
Suck it. Polar bear's rusty asshole. Suck a European bison's ass with hoisin sauce. Shit.
Yes! What?
Oh, I thought you were going to talk for 10 minutes. I was going to wait. Oh, no. Oh, no.
Play.
No.
It's time to play. It is time for you to play pinball.
I'd rather get Kong blown. No.
It's time for you to play.
No.
It's time for you.
hurt.
It's time for you to play and us to get demonetized on TikTok.
I'm so scared.
Play the goddamn game.
Okay.
Lunch much?
Play your ball. Give me that. Play your fucking ball.
I think I'm in the clear for like 10 seconds. Ah! Oh, that's probably not good.
Look out for the rapid
is good. They definitely
like it.
figured out. I mean, I'm assuming most of it's licensed, but
I need to figure out where to nudge it for when it hits, when I know it's going to drain on that side.
sure.
I keep nudging it
doubt,
incorrectly.
When in doubt, bump up.
I thought I did, but obviously it didn't.
Yeah, right. Nuclear Black says Kong's layout almost feels like there's a crazy amount of combo shots and multiple shots from every flipper, but at the same time, the ball pass somehow I can feel some being restrictive. I definitely agree with the first part. Is that Dune in the background? Yes. I don't think it's restrictive. I think the layout is just different. Like normally you hit a ramp shot where this power up target shot is. So you're programmed to be flipping at that. You play for 5 minutes and you get dialed into it. And it is a bunch of combo shots and multiple flippy crazy things.
Hello.
What is Stern's best pin for me? Ooh, that's tough. I mean, I'm going to say Godzilla off the top of my head. But if we're expanding it outside of that ecosystem, I would say Lord of the Rings is a close second for me personally. I really love Lord of the Rings. I think it's one of Gomez's best. But here,
Mine is Ghostbusters.
Can you boot up Lord so we get some glow?
Godzilla,
Nice
Die
Ghostbusters.
Hard, Die Hard Godzilla.
Totally Nuclear. I don't disagree with that. I could see a lot of people having, frustrations about how the layout is different. In a lot of ways, this game feels like a Jack Danger game because of all the like misdirection in the ball paths and that kind of wacky stuff it does. But like I don't know, this is like Stern's closest game to like a Gottlieb because it does stuff that isn't generally in most Stern games. And personally, I would like Stern to not be afraid to do more innovation. I mean, look, they hired 2 younger designers, and now those guys are doing some of Stern's best games. No shade on Eddie or Gomez or any of that. I mean, like Bond is amazing.
You would make great boots.
You would make great boots, eh? All right, let's get some of these nice Kong bows going on. Kong bows, that's what they call them. That's what the yellow, interstitial yellow lights are. Oh, get up there.
Double scoring.
So for me, I mean, like, dong or dang, I almost said dong it. The Kong puns are buried deep. You thought that golly because the flippers got pretty high? I don't know, man. I don't even want to get started on D&D again. I cannot stand that game. I hate it. Sorry, hate's a strong word, but it's such a personal letdown. Hey, Arcade Jesus, thank you so much for the follow. Guess what? You're in the Cult of Pinball now, and the Cult of Pinball likes clean followers, which guess what? That means you get a bath from Tub Guy. Tub Guy loves giving baths, and he's so good at it. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Send it, my chat minions. Even though there's like a 12-second delay on our stream right now, this is Tub Guy, and Tub Guy's gonna scrub you clean. Get it. Get it. No buyers for me yet. Well, I'm kind of holding on to it because I have a friend that is another streamer that really wants it. So I'm trying to hold on to it as long as I can. Oh, you got a double bath, man. How's that? Super awesome, right? Let's get this out of ball. Joe's probably yelling at me when he's correct. Get it? One bash. I thought I would have snuck a second one in there. Not quite. There's our Atta-ball. Let's take advantage of that ball save and let those boys drain without trying to get to them. Oh, that didn't quite register the left shot. That's too bad. All right. Yep. Oh, dang it. Oh, yeah. I'm ready. Nope, not quite.
Get the jackpot.
I'm trying to. Okay, we need to hit. Oh my god, there's a lot of things we need to hit. We need to hit the biplane ramp in addition to that left orbit over there. Give me that. Dang it. Dang it, double dang it. Don't let me triple dang.
Collected.
Don't triple dang me. Oh, damn it, I'm out of diverters. No! Suck off.
Dispute it.
No. Okay, whatever. Dune definitely felt. Hold on. I'll get into this. I have played both, obviously. If you don't realize that I have a Dune behind me and that I'm currently playing Kong, I have excellent opinions on both Dune and Kong right now. They are my own opinions, and you may not agree with them, but I got them. I got them. Oh, it was a gifted sub. Oh, thank you so much, man. I appreciate that. You upgraded a follow to a straight up. Oh, shit. We're dead-eyeing. No time to mess around. Here we go. So this is the mode that's like Kong. You get to plunge a bunch and miss like I'm doing currently. Oh, boy. Come on. Give me one. Ah, that would have been a good one. Yeah, here we go. Get in there. All right, that's the good one. That's the 2X. There is a triple X if you can shoot it all the way into the River of Faith shot over there. Oh, my Lord.
5.
Well, this is what 1 looks like.
2.
Jesus Christ.
1.
No, get in there. Son of a bitch. That's horrible. You played a D&D a total of 1 time. Well, that's not enough to form your own opinion. I would say give it a few more games. Definitely find it on location first. I don't think, I know you shouldn't commit to buying any game without playing it, which is a huge mistake that I did with D&D.
Give you the
Yeah, let's go, Benji. Up there. All right, sneak one in there. Get up there. Go. Ah. Come on. Get up. Get on up. We need to get 3 balls up that center ramp. And it's currently not happening because I'm bonking my balls together. There we go. That's 2. Dude, I played one game like before the audio board died in this game. And I made all 3 on like 2 flips. It was just like a big old like human centipede of Kong center shots. Nope. Nope. That's making me grumpy. That's super grumpy time. No. No.
It all ends Wednesday.
You got about halfway through a D&D and then the location got rid of it. That's weird, man. Apparently they're paying big. Like the arcades are loving them because they're pumping out cash. I mean, not pumping out cash. I guess they are pumping out cash. They're producing a lot of income for the arcade. So that's neat. Good for them. Dune definitely felt harder than Kong. I would agree with that. Dune's layout is a little wonky, but not unfun. And it's like,
Expect you to die.
yeah, Dune is good. I'm gonna say that right now. I really like Dune, but it has a lot of development to go, and I'm looking forward to watching that happen. But I think that's gonna upset a lot of people, especially. Oh, are we light flowing? I'm playing with 1 ball. Like, I get the idea. What? Oh, you just want to dance. She just wants to dance. Get your dance on, girl. Do it. By the way, this is like the equivalent of, what's that 70s song? What's that 70s song where the guy sings the note forever that we've been listening to? That's amazing. It's like a legendary, like soul 70s song. Anyways, that synth at the end of that light flow video reminds me of that because it just holds the note forever. Yeah, true. She holds that dance good. How do I feel about Labyrinth? I bounced off Labyrinth initially, but after playing it more, I really like it. There's something about the Barrels games, you need to go, there's a setting in their menu called Secondary Flipper Power. And on that name alone, you would think it's the end of switch hold power, but it's not. It's the how much power extends through the entire pulse of the pulse. And you can adjust how many milliseconds are on there too. And I talked with Bowen about their flipper system, and they're exactly the same flipper assemblies as Valley William games. So the talk about how they feel soft and stuff like that, which is what my initial complaint with Labyrinth was. Oh man, that sling didn't fire. that you can fix that. It's super easy. Dune was like that for me too, and I just bumped both of the main flippers up to their next level of secondary power hold, and the game is so much more exciting. And a lot of the video shows it as kind of a flatter game, like floatier game, and it doesn't have to be like that. So I have sent them feedback on that I think they should default their flipper settings to something else. But how do you hit play?
On the
What's that 70s song? What's that 70s song where the guy sings?
She wanted to watch herself dance.
I wanted to see if it was
Yeah.
right.
Labyrinth is a great game, especially as their first game. Like, it's got tons of really cool hidden ramps and stuff. That's one thing I love about Barrel's games. You're up, Sydney. One thing I love about Barrel's and their games is that they have it's like exploration in a way that's gratifying. Like, there's so many weird little ball paths and magnet grabs and diverters and stuff that happen on those games that just learning and exploring the table is like really fun. I would trade a D&D for Dune for sure.
Was not expecting that, but I'll take it.
Nuclear, another thing I will say, I mean, a positive thing about Dune. Oh, it's medium flow time. The Semaster battle, which is how you unlock the Bard, it is the upper left city, and is currently the only wizard mode that's in the game, is incredibly fun. It is the best part of the Dune table. It is a 4-stage mode battle where you have to progressively get deeper into the fight with Semaster, and it's super fun. And I wish so much more of the game was like that, which you could argue, like, when they add 2 other wizard modes to it, it probably will be. But the rest of that journey and how little they're utilizing the RPG system is frustrating to me.
I wish the ass button worked.
Yeah, I gotta fix my ass button. I don't know why it doesn't work. Can someone play an ass? My ass button's broken. StreamerBot decided to rename something layer, so I can't play it anymore. Thank you. There you go. Evil Dead, another great game. Yeah, I wish I've reached out to Spooky a few times, but I have not heard back. I would love to get them on the podcast. I'd love to get Franchi on the podcast, who's their permanent artist now. Yeah, Christopher Franchi. I don't know if it's a long or short A, but I think their company makes awesome games. I think they're a little janky, but they're like awesomely fun and janky in such a cool way. So, you know,
on the notorious Terror.
If you know somebody at Spooky, tell them I want to talk to them.
With the mighty King Kong.
Played Halloween on Location recently where it actually worked. Yeah, that game is notorious for not being working a lot. Same with Texas Chainsaw Massacre. I've heard that game is also frequently busted. Oh yeah, dude, it's a big boy or a big girl, depending on what gender you want to put on your pinball machine, or a big they. Whatever, you do you. So the hand target, the strip on the left, the groovy targets are really fun. Like, they're just fun to hit, and that weird little it has a flipper that's built into the slingshot, and that's the slingshot is the flipper, and it's super fun. Spooky games not built for location play. Yeah, I mean, I guess that's true. You could say that. Have I noticed the kickback not working on Elton John? The far left one, you mean? The ball save kickback, or the rocket launcher on the right? That game's great. I'm so glad that Steve Ritchie left Stern.
That game's great. So glad that Steve Ritchie left Stern.
Yeah, but they've dialed it in, man. No, the one that Shane takes really good care of his games. As much as I like to razz Shane at On Tilt, but On Tilt at Ace Gogi has excellent games, and they are all in very good condition. And if they don't work, he gets rid of them and puts something else in there. How can you hate on that? All right. Dang nabbit. Too tall. Also need to turn the AC up. It's getting hot in here. Okay, Sid's out for the next one, so you got to deal with me. I apologize. It's just that's how life is sometimes. You got to be disappointed in life.
Okay, Sid's out for the next one, so you gotta deal with me. I apologize. It's just, that's how life is sometimes. You gotta disappoint everyone's in the training. Yep, it's getting hot here. Okay, Sid's out for the next one, so you gotta deal with me. I apologize. It's just, that's
Raymond's gonna go play some pinball. Right on, man. Where are you gonna play? Are you gonna play Ace? Thank you for stopping by the way. If you are part of the On Tilt crew and you jump on here from time to time to watch my stream, I really appreciate it. A large part of the reason I started streaming is just because everybody at On Tilt was cool and liked pinball, and I was like, man, fuck it. I might as well do this. So, yeah, if you're part of that whole crew and you know who you are and you see me and you have talked to me about the stream in person, I really appreciate it. It seems like everybody has really liked it. Talking about you, Howard, Gary, Terry, Melody, like Raymond, Shane. There's been a lot of people that have come up and taken time to say that they really enjoy the stream, and I appreciate it. Oh, I'm not trying to be the best streamer ever, McLean, but I appreciate that. As long as you like what I'm doing, there's no best of. Like, there's no best pinball machine, you know? There's just like games that people really love and games that people really don't, like Raven. You should. All right, let's get to T-Rex. We gotta beat our T-Rex off. Woof woof is Raymond. Not to dox him, but yeah. That's why we're talking about On Tilt people.
Spell King Kong.
All right, so we're starting good. We got a skill shot, which means we've already got a letter. The other ways to get letters that I'm aware of is completing multi-balls. It is blowing up a certain number of biplanes. You can get one through a mystery reward, I believe. Completing banks, I believe. Maybe a banana combo. I don't know. There's a lot of different ways. They're very similar to in Godzilla, you can get... Fuck, I don't remember the thing I'm trying to say. It's like the other Elwyn games where you get a thing by doing stuff. Yeah, there you go. Helpful streamer. What were you saying about best streamer ever? All right. Getting to a certain altitude on the building as well will give you a Kong letter. So let's try to get up a climb here. Oh, that's not good. Oh my lord, I would really like to start a mode. Nope. Not what I want. I want that river shot. So not what I want. There we go. Once that spinner finishes, that should register that climb shot. For some reason, it didn't. Weird. I don't know. I like Cross the Chasm. It's pretty completable. You hit that. If it goes around all the way, it should register that, and then you make the shot. And then you get a Sailor Boy across. Sailor, you're welcome. Get across. All right, let's hit. Oh, no. Oh, yeah. That's not good. Ah. Okay. River. River.
It's dark in here.
Ramp. Oh! Yeah, I'm sorry, Sailor Man. I'm sorry that you died. It's not my fault. It totally is. Blocks and balls. I'm looking forward to the next code update to hopefully resolve some of this monkey business. And when I'm referring to that, I'm talking about the ball locks being blocked by the monkey arm and not in a way that is supposed to.
Lost Temple is lit.
Which is annoying. You're pretty sure that Kong you played was number 4 off the line. That's interesting. Or the Dune was number 4. Interesting. Well, my Dune is number 16 off the line, which is awesome. I really appreciate that. Barrels deliberately sent me Dune because they want me to stream it. And that's fine. That's fine by me. I appreciate that. I hope that they randomize some of their stuff. Hey, Broadnax, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. Cult of Pinball loves clean followers, and the Great Pyramid demands it. So Tub Guy's going to give you a bath. That's Tub Guy. Tub Guy and his son, I hope that's his son, are going to scrub you down and make sure your balls are squeaky clean for you to put on your nice cult garb and praise the Great Pyramid under the Cult of Pinball. Welcome. Welcome. All right, let's get some Kong letters. So we need to get, I think we need to get a super jackpot to guarantee 1, which would be nice. So let's get up there. Get up there. Give me those Kong bows. I appreciate the amount of Kong puns that exist in this game. There would be a lot of them. Not to make this confusing. Get it? More Kong puns. Damn it. trying to complete that other bank. There we go. Suck. Okay, now we need to not drain. And... hold on, can we get out of ball? Shit. Oh no, give me that shot! Suck! A polar bear's rusty asshole.
Oh no, give me that shot! Suck! A polar bear's rusty asshole. Oh no, give me that shot! Suck!
Okay, sorry, I had to fix the AC, man. Let me tell you, being under these lights and having these pinball machines on, it makes it pretty roasty toasty in here, which sucks because summer's coming along, and that's the last thing I need is it to be more roasty toasty in here. Okay, Island Lock. Most interesting part about this game, for me. Is it confusing? There's a concave shot that you have to hit. Concave. Sick lens joke, my dude. By the way, sign out from Denmark. Thank you, as normal, for being on the stream, man. I really appreciate the support. You're also the pun daddy. Get you a pun daddy. Ooh. Saving that replay for an appropriate time. Uh-oh. What was I going to say? All right, we spelled King. That's good. Hopefully Deadeye is now going to be available soon. I don't know why it wasn't qualified earlier, because it should have been. Oh my god, that was terrible. There we go. I am still getting a lot of rattles from that shot, and I'm not sure why. I mean, I know why. It's because it's rattling off the shot, but I don't know if I can actually bend that rail. There we go. Another mode. Huzzah. I like Escape the Swamp because you get to beat your snake really good. And the shots are really satisfying. They look like this. Bonk. Look at that. That's not the light. And since, that's right, that's what I was talking about. Since we got an Island Lock, it makes any normal mode a 2-ball multi-ball, which is freaking awesome. So if you climb enough altitude, which is the yellow shots that say climb, if you get high enough that it lights an Island Lock, then you hit that Island Lock and you get you a 2-ball multi-ball, which is super awesome. Apparently it's smart enough to give you a virtual lock.
Proceed carefully.
Which is good, because that's what you want. Let's see if we can get... oh, I wanted to hit that. I want to hit that so bad. There we go. Now we're into Spider Multi-Ball at the same time as a mode that is a 2-ball multi-ball. That was a cool return. Thanks, game. Even though we don't need it, because we got our ball safe. All right. It's actually pretty good, man. We're flowing all right. It's okay, I'm not trying to bait a reward or anything. I'm just saying that, like, I'm pretty pleased. You know, you do you. They're your PowerPoints. You've earned them through your Praising the Great Pyramid. Don't let me tell you how to spend them. Get up there. Yeah, all right, fuck it. Make her dance. Damn it. Whoa! Yes! Replay, no! Oh my god, the things I do for the replays. Okay, so we need to get over to the concave to get the jackpot, which I think we just did. Oh, dang. That sucks. But we were flowing. It was pretty good. It was medium flow. Medium flow. Beat Snake. Made it off. Let's make a loop happen and try to get a biplane. Settle now. No. Okay. Terrible shot. Absolutely terrible shot. That is what I'm worried about there. That lateral hit, that hit. There's another one right there. I think that those targets are going to break at some point. I think it's unavoidable. Can't slam into the side of a fucking stand-up or drop target and expect it not to break eventually. All right, we're hitting Kongbos right now. It allows you to kind of explore the playfield by every shot you hit. That was, I think, 5. Here's a 6th one.
Biplane attack.
That's too bad. Yeah!
Shoot the biplane ramp.
Thoughts on Godzilla? I love Godzilla. I have a 70th. I think it's the greatest game currently in Stern's lineup, at least in terms of their Spike 2 systems. The hype's real, man. If you haven't played a Godzilla, it's an awesome game. It just is. You don't have to have it as your favorite game, but to say Godzilla isn't a well-designed pinball machine, you're smoking the wacky tobacco and making up crazy talk. Thank you, Center Post, MVP. All right, ball 3, 166, not doing too great. We have King Co spelled, which is all right. Uh-oh. What I really like to have spelled is all of King Kong so that we can beat up our T-Rex, have a good time. But here we are. You can backhand this gong. It is fairly backhandable, as I cannot do it now. Let's try to get into the cave. I think that means Deadeye is available. It is. So now I can suck at this one again.
Place the ball!
There we go. That's way too much. People say to slap the plunger instead of plunging like this, but I am somehow worse with that. Suck off. Son of a... Almost. There's 3 switches you can hit down here, including the pit itself. But you got to get it over that slingshot. There we go. I got 1. Oh, that's going to be 3x. That's a good one. Oh, 5x. Hell yeah.
3.
There, it's like I hit 5 of them.
1. Time's up.
Son of a bitch. That shit's hard. I know it looks easy, but it's not. Try not to forget the kick out there. I have played a few games where I have completely forgotten that ball is going to come out of there, and yeah, it sucks.
Banana combo. Mysore.
Nope. Double nope. Triple nope. There we go. Mode start. I don't know. We got not a lot of modes left. All right, never mind. We have 3 modes left. We got a lot of modes left.
Let's face it. When you need a hero,
And you build up the jackpot value from hitting and shots, and then you collect it at the cave, I believe, if I remember correctly. There are we did a whole stream where we went through all of the different modes so people would know what the hell is going on in this game. But now I have been just playing it to kind of flow and enjoy it, and I remember less of that now. So we might have to do a refresher course. Okay, we're into the second snaky pit multi-ball,
we are of them.
which is good. Getting to all 3 is one of the requirements for the final wizard mode. Again, not in the game, but at some point it will be. Unless it's like Jaws, where it takes over a year and then they don't put it in. But who knows?
Double jackpot.
But probably, well, I don't know. I was going to say it's an Elwin game, so they'll probably do it sooner than later, but so was Jaws. All right. No. Okay, let's collect one of these before I fumble around anymore. Not quite sure why that gong didn't register. Or that. Bummer, man. 259. Not terrible, not great. Not near the billion that we want. And certainly not T-Rex. All right, we're going to do one more. I think 2 hours will wrap it up. I promised I would stream more since I was both sick and our Kong died, even though it's back to life now.
Rugged and resourceful,
And thankfully it hasn't made any more implications that it's going to blow up again. So yeah, thanks for joining. There's so many amazing tournaments going on. And again, thank you for spending your time here. To the new followers, I appreciate it. I hope you enjoy watching the Cult of Pinball and hanging out with us. We have a good time. Ask the crew. Uh-oh. Get up there. Give me that biplane. Give me that Kong boat. Yes. As many Kong combos as possible. That's how we do it. Let's go. How many more can we get? That's the last one, apparently. Yeah, that was the last
Spiders.
one. Pretty good, though. I think that was like 9, 8, maybe? Uh-oh. 7, I think is what that number said.
Let's go, Benji.
Right? Seriously. Let's fucking
Come
go.
on, Ben. Let's go.
Woo. I'll take it.
Plane attack.
Okay, so now we need to hit the spinners to build the value of the biplane and then, unfortunately, not feed to that flipper, which we wanted to. Okay, here we go. Get up there. Ah! Double ah?
Banana combo.
Triple ah?
Blue Java.
Here we go. Get around. We're definitely building the value of this guy, but I would rather have it on the flipper so I can make the shot. God damn it. There is a timer in this mode, so you cannot just fuck around with it like I'm currently doing. Son of a bitch. You need to go. You have a pinball event tonight. Awesome. What pinball event? Tournament, I'm assuming? Thank you, Joe, as usual, for stopping by. I appreciate it. Joe is one of our moderators and just a fan of the channel, and I appreciate that.
Ball 2.
And not in a Jimmy Fallon kind of way. Again. Look. All right. I don't think biplane is running anymore. I think we've screwed the pooch on that. Now I get it. Whatever. Let's get into it.
Ball 3. Locked.
Yeah, I had to put the column collar back on, by the way, because my neck's bugging me. Another reason why we're going to stop in about 20 minutes, depending on how this game goes. All right. Give me some Kong stuff. Give me that Kong dong. Kong gong dong. Kong gong. Fuck it. Kong. Yeah. All right. Snuck one in there. Oh, almost. Oh, all right. Thanks, Leonard. All right. Another one.
Get the jackpot.
Now we have to. Kong Gong to get a... We have 2x running right... Oh, no. Oh, no. Oh, no. We need to hit this Kong Gong right now. Addaball. One more for Addaball. Yes. Does that count? Was that soon enough? It was not. We had already gone back to regular play. Shit.
Kong letter collected.
Unfortunate, man. We really... That could have been really great. Yes, he did. But thank you for checking in, Johnny Button. I appreciate it. He's spotless, super clean, squeaky, ready to praise the Great Pyramid. Huzzah.
Hey, I fought off that Indiana guy. How
Did you get your groceries? What's for dinner tonight? Is it taco night? So help me God, you better say yes, it's taco night. Get up there. All right. And get you in it. Kong value is now 6 mil. I'm sorry, it is the gong that you need to hit, not the cave.
collected? End.
That is my mistake. Get up. That's fine. Kong it is. Should have believed in the center post, but I did not. Please tell me I had guessed correctly that you were having tacos tonight. I want to hear that as a confirmation yes. Something on the smoker, that's good too, man. Ooh, yum. Now I want them smoked meats. Ugh. If you can get Kong to light your smoker embers by blowing it for you. Oh no, please give me that back. Ah, I tried to come back in time. I tried to come back in time so you could get your Kong job. Shit. Let me see if I can get you one. That's my bad, bro. I feel bad about that. I'm gonna give you a complimentary blowjob. That came out wrong. Here we go. God, there's so many. I don't even, where the hell is it? There it is. Enjoy. It's for you. You gotta give it a minute. You gotta give it a minute. All right, let's see if we can send this last ball off in style. That's good. That is one of the Kong letters that we need. We have the pit ready. We need to get into
Collected.
the gong. Yeah, get you a blowy. All right. What? It didn't count. Oh, double blowy. What's happening? Yoda gave you one too. Nice.
Dirty pool.
Hey! He fucking said it! Look at that! Oh, I can't wait to replay this. Hopefully I wasn't talking over it like last time. Last time we had a dirty pool on here. Of course I was blabbing and we couldn't hear it. So I'm not gonna touch the replay blowy. No. I'm not gonna touch the replay button because it said dirty pool. I don't know if you heard that. I'm still not quite sure what qualified it, so which is one of the reasons why we gotta fucking take a look.
Multi-ball.
It's critical that we find out what triggered that. That's fine. That's coming back. What mode did I start? Oh, I got it. Sailors. It's fine. I gotta save these sailors.
Ball at it.
No, damn it. Oh, rattle the balls. It's cool. It's coming back. No biggie. No biggie. Not a problem. Shit. That's not coming back. Wait, what? Did I lose the other one too? I thought it went into the.
Get across! Go, go, go!
What the fuck? I thought I had another ball. Did it not go in the cave?
We're gonna need a bigger
Fuck. I was too busy looking up at the mini playfield. Oh well. No, it is there. Jesus. God damn it, Kong. Your local spot has some Ellies hiding in the back? Of what? Kong?
Kong letter collected.
Don't go down yet. Get up there.
Yeah. Let's get across. Kong letter collected. Oh.
Get up there.
Busted.
What? Sorry, dude. That's my bad.
Tickety tick.
Tickety tick.
Let's get across.
There's another one.
Quick, let's go across. 4,
There's another one.
3. Quick, let's go across. Time's up.
That might be enough to get a Kong letter, I think. 28 mil on that's not too bad, honestly. But if you can really get in a flow in that inner shot, you can really bank it. Repeatedly get those sailors, get them home. Get those sailors home. They need it. Not what I wanted. Just in time. All right. Airplane. Airplane.
double scoring.
No. All right. Now you know the difference between Pro versus LE. Okay, awesome. Still not a fan, but the LE shoots buttery smooth.
Deadeye.
I mean, they're exactly the same layout. I don't know if the Pro versus the LE really has any difference other than the fact that the dragon doesn't get in your way. I have heard that the flow is substantially better on the Pro of DnD. Because, look at that. Oh, look at that. 3 in a row. Oh, fucked it up.
Jackpot is lit.
That, 5.
Great shot. 8, 7, 6, 5,
Son of a,
4, 3,
son of a,
2, 1.
here we go.
Look at you. Sure.
You should get there and play it. Play it and see what you think. And then report back to me. Let me know. Because I have a feeling that you're going to see what I mean talking about that game. It's just hard to avoid the glaring situation with it. Okay, center shots. 1. Almost 2. 2. 3. Now we need the right orbit, I believe. It is a little hard to see. Oh, I don't need to put that flipper up for that. It is a little hard to see where the right orbit light is completely blocked by the lever that drops the ball off. Oh, we got another follower, or are we just giving out bads? Welcome to the Cult of Pinball. I'm just going to assume that's a new follower. Thank you so much. Yeah, the Cult of Pinball loves and appreciates you. In order to be part of the Cult of Pinball, though, the Great Pyramid requires you to be spotless and clean, which means Tub Guy is going to give you a bath. So get you a Tub Guy bath. Oh, it's Manila Hub. What's up, dude? Haven't seen you in a while. Welcome back. Thank you for the resub. As we just end our stage right, we are currently trying to beat our T-Rex up. Off, up, whatever you prefer. Which, in order to do that, we need to get a few more Kong letters, which if I had been better with some of the skill shots in here, we would have. However, we don't. Brother! Yeah, welcome back, dude. It's good to see you. Happy Saturday or Sunday. What day is today? Today is Sunday, isn't it? Damn, that sucks. Well, you know, it is what it is. All right, let's get a little bit of airplane action. Let's climb a little more. Uh-oh. We need to get 2 more freaking letters, and I think we can do it. Okay, this is our opportunity. We need one of these skill shots. Ah, you son of a bitch. So this is the latest code update. They did add a few new animations, which gives me hope that some of the animations might get either expanded on. I still don't think the animations in this are my favorite. They're just not good.
You lack talent.
They're not Stern's worst, but they're definitely not their best. But it is improving. So I'm curious what they have in store for this game. What's up, Great Pyramid? It's good to see you. Thank you again so much for hopping on. I might do a later night stream, maybe. That's a 50-50 or less currently. Regardless, Monday we'll be streaming. Tuesday's a big fucking day. We're interviewing David Van Ness, and we're having Carl over to play pinball later after that. So it's going to be a busy goddamn day. Take your ibuprofen if you got a bad neck like me. All praise the Great Pyramid, as we do every time when we finish a stream. We go and find someone to raid because it makes people feel awesome to have their stream jumped on. It just does. If I can't find anybody that's running a channel that's talking, I'm going to drop us into a tournament. So hang out, stand by. Thank you again for joining. I hope you've enjoyed this Kong play. Hopefully they update it soon. We'll probably give it another week or so, depending on what's going on. And if I get bored, then we'll throw something else in here. We've promised Attack from Mars for a while. We've still got Lord of the Rings that needs to get beat because we promised we would get there, and it's buttery smooth right now, man. I resoldered some of the green guys so that they're working correctly. One of them had a broken contact. All the VUCs work now. Yeah, everything is. Oh man, it's back to its amazing state of no problems, and I love that. Hopefully, it stays that way. Okay, enough blah blah. Let's go find a channel. Bye.
It's back to its amazing state of no problems, and I love that. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, enough blah blah, let's go find a channel. It's back to its amazing state of no problems, and I love that. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, enough blah blah, let's go find a channel. It's back to its amazing state of no problems, and I love that. Hopefully it stays that way. Okay, enough blah blah, let's go find a channel.